Introduction. In the ever-evolving landscape of American politics, few figures have stirred the pot quite like former President Donald Trump. With his recent legal troubles and the ensuing media frenzy, it seems that every day brings a new twist. Enter Stephen Colbert, the king of late-night satire, who, during one of his sharp-witted monologues, stumbled upon an unexpected weird discovery in Jack Smith's latest brief regarding Trump. As the audience settled into their seats, anticipation hung in the air. Colbert, with his signature blend of humor and insight, was ready to tackle the latest developments in a way only he could. The setup. Colbert opened the segment with a familiar, theatrical flair. "Ladies and gentlemen, have you heard about Jack Smith's new brief? No, not the kind you find at the gym. This one's about the legal woes of our former commander-in-chief." The audience erupted in laughter as he waved a copy of the brief, held together with a suspiciously oversized paperclip. Colbert proceeded to outline the main points of the brief, emphasizing its gravity, charges, testimonies, and the ever-present specter of accountability hanging over Trump. But just as he seemed to delve into the serious aspects of the document, he pivoted. "But, folks, there was something in there that caught my eye. A little nugget of weirdness that I just couldn't shake off." The discovery. Colbert leaned closer to the camera, lowering his voice conspiratorially. "In a footnote on page 37, yes, I actually read it, thank you very much. It mentioned something utterly bizarre. A secret golf club where Trump allegedly held discussions about classified documents." The audience gasped, half in disbelief, half in anticipation of the punchline. Colbert continued, "I mean, who knew? Instead of Mar-a-Lago, it sounds like Trump was playing 18 holes with top-secret intel. I can see it now, swinging a driver while trying to drive home the importance of national security." The golf club revelation. Colbert elaborated on this secret golf club, painting a vivid picture of what might transpire there. Picture this: Trump, surrounded by his closest aides, putting around while discussing the latest military strategies. No, you putt like this to avoid detection. Meanwhile, a caddy is holding a briefcase full of classified documents, and you thought your last golf game was tense. He then riffed on the idea of the caddies at this club being more than just attendants. They're not just carrying clubs, they are carrying top-secret files. "Sir, would you like the 7-iron or the documents on nuclear launch codes?" A deeper dive. Colbert then brought in a humorous expert, Dr. Lisa Katiman, a fictional political analyst portrayed by a regular guest. She appeared on the screen wearing a golf visor and holding a putter. "Dr. Katiman, what can you tell us about this secret golf club?" he asked, leaning back in his chair with a sly grin. She responded with a straight face. "Well, Stephen, it's fascinating. This club operates under the code name the Links of Liberty. They have an entire section dedicated to strategic swings." The audience laughed as Colbert chimed in. "I bet they have special margaritas too. The classified margarita. Just don't ask what's in it." Investigative humor. As the segment progressed, Colbert turned the spotlight back on himself, putting on a detective hat and brandishing a magnifying glass. "You see, folks, this discovery has led me to some serious investigative journalism. I've done my own digging." He displayed a series of fake graphics showcasing sightings of Trump at various golf courses, each more ridiculous than the last. "Look here, Trump spotted at a miniature golf course, discussing international treaties over a game of windmill." Audience interaction. Colbert then turned to the audience. "What do you think? Could this secret golf club be the new Club of Secrets? Raise your hands if you join it." Laughter erupted as he mimicked a golf enthusiast's enthusiasm. "I can see the slogan now. Tee off with top secrets." The implications. After the comedic buildup, Colbert shifted to a more serious tone, albeit still laced with humor. But in all seriousness, this bizarre revelation has broader implications. If Trump was indeed discussing classified information on the golf course, what does that mean for our national security? He pointed out the absurdity of such a scenario, juxtaposing it with real-world stakes. It's like a spy movie gone wrong. Instead of high-stakes drama, we've got golf carts and sunscreen. A new angle. To further explore the implications, Colbert introduced a segment called Golfing with the FBI. He presented a mock commercial where agents were seen undercover on the golf course, attempting to blend in while taking notes. The next time you hear "for," it could be the FBI warning you about a classified leak. The final twist. As the segment neared its conclusion, Colbert had one last twist. But what if this secret golf club is just a metaphor? A place where Trump and his inner circle discuss their strategies away from the public eye, like a clubhouse for mischief. He punctuated this thought with a playful gesture. Imagine the sign outside, "No press allowed. Just party." Conclusion. Colbert wrapped up the segment with his trademark wit, reminding viewers of the importance of remaining vigilant in the face of absurdity. In a world where secrets are discussed over birdies and eagles, we must stay informed and keep laughing. After all, if we don't find humor in this madness, what do we have left? As the audience erupted in applause, Colbert gave a final wink to the camera. Stay tuned, folks. Who knows what other weird discoveries are lurking in the depths of legal briefs? Closing remarks. In this blend of satire, humor, and commentary, Stephen Colbert masterfully illuminated the absurdity of the current political climate. His weird discovery not only entertained but also served as a reminder of the unpredictable and often comical nature of politics. As the episode concluded, viewers were left with both laughter and food for thought, proving once again that sometimes the best way to tackle serious issues is through a lens of humor. This is a condensed version of the concept you requested. If you'd like me to expand on any specific section or provide more detail, let me